Hello guys, Keeper on TV here, back for yet another video. Before we get into today's video, let's see if we can hit 50 likes, and if you haven't already, make sure to drop a sub. So it's finished. Coventry 2, Birmingham City 0. Coventry cement their playoff spot and move up to 5th place after Millwall beat Blackpool 3-2 last night, relegated Blackpool. It was kind of expected, to be fair. I mean, Coventry completely battered us. I know the scoreline was 2-0, but it could have easily been 3 or 4-0, to be fair, to Coventry. With Blues, this game I predicted 3-0 Coventry because we have nothing to play for, and the last two games have shown that. They've definitely shown that. The last two games, no goals, three conceded the last two games. So yeah, getting onto the lineup, of course, we made a couple of changes for this game. Neil Everidge started in goal. We had Long and Roberts as the two centre backs, Trusty left back, Colin right back, and then we had Jordan James starting alongside Christian Bielik, and then Joe Bellingham in that Cameron. Kadra did return for this game, but then we had Chong on the other wing and Lukas Ikovic up front. And we go 1-0 down within the first 5 minutes. That defending, I believe it took a deflection off Kevin Long, but what is that defending? Like, there were so many Blues defenders in the penalty area, and somehow they score 1-0, 1-0 down, and then we give away a penalty. Jordan James handballs it, and it's just typical Blues, really, isn't it? Look, apparently, John Eustace was furious, and all the players were furious about the decision to give a penalty. To be fair, I don't know. From the angle that I've seen, that I've looked at, I don't. Is it a penalty? I'm not too sure. Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, Neil Everidge did actually get close to saving the penalty, but he went the right way. But yeah, it was 2-0. And then in the second half, the start of the second half, it could have easily been 3-0 Coventry. Trusty and Long got spun, and it was just put over the bar. Blues didn't really have many chances this game. Bakuna hitting the crossbar in the last couple of minutes was our only real chance, to be fair. So yeah, and also we can still mathematically finish 18th place. QPR, sorry, can't catch us because the goal difference, but we can still finish in 18th place. I mean, yeah, 17th and 18th, not much of a difference, but I mean, it would be our highest finish since Gary Monk did in 2019. So yeah, we've got one more game to go now against Sheffield United. Of course, they're promoted, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens in that game. Two teams on the beach, nothing to play for other than pride. Of course, we want to see out the season with potentially a home win in front of our fans, because we've been through yet another season of misery and of mediocrity. That's the reality of the situation that we face ourselves. We've got a massive rebuild to do in the summer. A lot of loan players are going to be leaving. There's going to be players coming back to the football club. It's going to be interesting to see what happens, but just let's just give Coventry credit. Coventry City, you was in League Two not long ago, and I do hope, it looks like you're getting playoffs now. I do hope that you get promoted back to the Premier League. Someone put it in my comments yesterday. 2001, the last time Coventry were in the Premier League. That's mad. That's nearly, well, it is. It's over 20 years ago. But yeah, fair play to Coventry. Like I said, hope you do. Well, if you do get promoted to the Premier League, just make sure you beat the Villa, please. Anyways, been Keeper on TV. Make sure to like, share, and also to subscribe to the channel. Let's see if we can hit 50 likes. Like I said, let me know what you think. Let me know what you thought of the game down below in the comments. And yeah, one more game to go. And it's another season of just an absolute pathetic season from Blues yet again. Even though we've slightly progressed, it's still not good enough, isn't it? Is it really? Anyway, keep it on.